I think we just are continuing down the path that I think I tried to lay out when I first got here, is that we're continuing anytime that we can add a cultural serial winner type of player, we're going to do that. We're here to, like I said, I don't want you to come here to retire. I want you to come here to win. And today we added 3 Cup winners, a Conn Smythe winner, which gives us 2 on our team with Ryan O'Reilly. We added 2 40-goal scorers from last year, added 15 goals on the back end, improved our offense. This may not mean a lot to everybody sitting there, but what it does is also allow our power play and penalty kill to have very defined roles. Because you don't have a guy like Ryan O'Reilly getting extended on both sides of the puck so much, for instance. That is really key. So you can keep some of the tread on the tires for all these players. We got a former captain, so adding to the leadership. Actually, in all the players, we're adding to the leadership because they're all very important that we signed today. And at the end of the day, I've known and coached against these players. I know that they all have hard skill. They're determined. They're high skill players that compete at a very high level. And so, hopefully the plan for us is we put these guys in place, and it allows. We're very fortunate. I think our scouting staff and development staff have done a really good job. You look at our prospect pool has continued to grow. You saw that I made a move moving Igor Afanasyev and getting Ozzy Weisblatt. And I also did a trade with Kiskinen for Gibson. And that, if you look at how it's rolling for us, we've got players like LaRue and Sveshkovs and those guys that are going to be our depth, and they're gonna get into the mix. You're going to have and Kemmel would be in there, Schaefer, and then we have a group that's even further back that are really good prospects in Mollendijk and Gibson and people like that. So hopefully we're set up for a long time, and we haven't touched any draft capital. Next year we have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. I think we got all our picks. We might not have a 6th or 7th, if I remember. We have 1 7th. Okay. So you see that we have the opportunity to keep this going for a while. And one of the things that you want is, if you just, for a visual for you, you take what we did, you took our top line and what we did today, and keep Luke there and Stammer and Marchie there. And then you just, all that bottom 6 they're very defined, but also our kids can work their way up. And then I always talked about a top 9. They can intermene with those the top 9, and you have your kids protected. They can add energy. They can add, hopefully, veteran presence to lean on, and we can become I'll say a little bit more of a 4-line team, which will allow us to compete on the thing that should not change from our hockey team. We play fast. We play hard. We're in your face, and we lean on you a little bit. And the types of players that we got today, they all do that. So I think our staples will always be our structure and our hard work. But now we've added a level of skill and that quick pop that you need, especially in the playoffs. You look at the playoffs, we didn't score a lot, but we didn't give up a lot. And hopefully we can find a goal here, a goal there on the power play. It's a journey to win the cup. And if you look at it, and we very well could have beat Vancouver. Vancouver could have beat Edmonton, and who knows. So today is a very good day for, I think, for our team, and I'm talking about the organization, but also the players. I mean, when you start getting texts from your players going, I am excited, I think that really says a lot. When players know players, and they know that what we're trying to do is trying to win, and that's As I said, we're going to, I vision that someday we're going to have that, have a parade down our Broadway. You saw Florida had it on, in Florida. So once you've done it, it's addicting, and you start looking at the number of guys we have in our team who've done it. They pull you along, and that's hopefully they were able to pull us along, and pull our young guys